Oh, hi, King.
Hello.
What's
What's today's episode supposed to be?
I don't know. You ever heard of a monkey hybrid?
In video games.
Let's see if biologists are as dumb or as idiotic as they want to be, because I don't think they should be playing God. Fair warning, this is going to be a bit more of a science area instead of conspiracy, but at the same time, still conspiracy. Sounds interesting.
Science can be a conspiracy because they can hide science in conspiracy.
Oh, yeah. You mean like how they did with a few things of late? Anyway.
Shush.
Oh, yeah, you know. Anyway.
It's one of those days, guys.
It's been a long day. All right. Yes, I am curious to see where this conspiracy is going to go. Is it even a conspiracy? Is it maybe even just a theory? Or is it more than... What's in the corner?
Don't worry about it.
Bullshit. Oh, I hate you. Get rid of that button.
What? I'm gonna trick the viewers.
You want to see the worst trick ever in history?
Got a message. Or do you?
I hate you. Click. Yeah, it's gone. Don't you dare pull another one in. All right, we're about to see what was in this report. And now, anyway, yes, a duck. It loves to quack. All right, here we go.
Why did it not go back to the spot?
I don't know. All right, here we go. This is going to be interesting. And feel free to follow along in the bio. Well, not bio, description. Jeepers. In the description. This is about...
We need a cup of coffee in real life.
I'm going to go make tea after this episode. All right.
I just had a monster. Drift.
Yeah. I know, drift. All right. Okay, so I forgot to get the title, but the title was pretty much about monkey-human hybrids. I've never heard of them. Have you?
Video games don't always end well.
Let's see what scientists have decided to try to do. As a biologist, when you heard about these researchers have done, did it raise any ethical concerns for you? That's a great actual start. I'm not going to lie. That's a good start.
Yeah.
I had
The ethics
known...
on science.
Ethics of science. Oh, yeah, let's take two different species completely in God's creation and try to mess with it. Good idea.
Yes, that's make cockroach spiders that breed as fast as cockroaches. Yeah, brilliant idea.
That's not even an idea. They actually... I wouldn't doubt that they tried that. I wouldn't doubt that they've tried it. Let's read about this. I had known about this study as it was ongoing for quite some time, as it wasn't a situation where I don't know who's talking, by the way, so this is just in first-person view, we're just reading. Everyone else, reading the news and reacting to it. I had quite a bit of time to process what was going on and to understand the rationale for research in my role as a biologist for the International Society of STEM. Oh boy, we're going into stem cell research. Oh, this is going to be interesting. I had known about it.
Isn't that the stuff that can...
Yes.
Isn't stem cells basically like the blank cells that can become any cell?
Oh. I'm going to hold my composure. Technically, you don't want to know where it comes from. I
do.
I can certainly see how for many people, when they hear this news for the first time, it is quite shocking. Of course it would be. I definitely understand.
Drift. Nothing we can do about it. We all hate it.
Okay, moving on. Quite shocking. I definitely understand that. My perspective is to start from a much earlier point and having a longer time to think about it. That's a good statement. I have more background than the average person about this area of science, so I can understand why they wanted to do it. These are teams who are also involved in a very aspirational goal of eventually, and one day we eventually what? They're really going to leave
Eventually
it. Exactly. That's all it says. A goal of eventually what? One day what? Who knows?
My God.
When developing human transplantation organs in livestock and animals that are normally raised for food. Ew. Give me a minute. Oh, dude. That was
Didn't
gross.
they already prove that already happened?
That's gross to even think about. That's gross to think about.
Would you like your heart with or without pork?
King! Okay, moving on. Your motherfucker did. Sheep and pigs. And you just had to say pigs before this, didn't you? I've known for years that this research has stalled out because the human cells do not survive, and of course they don't survive because we're not meant to be with the lesser of the world. We are above them in a way.
That's Come on, true, we're not though. Bacon.
No,
they may
we're
trade
not.
us like what?
Yeah, I know, right?
Remember, you are better than what you think.
Okay. The cells do not survive and do not proliferate in a pig or sheep embryo. Well, me. For this ongoing transplant.
Oregon. Drift.
What's going on with my internet? That was the internet. So I'm just like, I just had to wait a moment. Am I stuttering?
Nope. Nope. Not at all.
Okay. Man, that was
everybody on my friends list is popping up though.
That was really weird. For this ongoing transplantation work that they had to do was to take the embryo of, for example, a pig that has had its ability to make, say, a pancreas? Or a liver, or dude, that's gross to think about. Ew.
There's a lot of people that need livers, dude. So if they can get it from a pig and the person's still happy, the person lives, I don't see a problem with that. I can see a problem if they like making, I don't know, zombie pigmen from freaking Minecraft.
Oh, Lord. This is still not right. Okay, or anything of interest, disabled. And then that void is filled with human stem cells that would make a human-specific organ in that animal.
Okay, now we're crossing a line.
Yeah, we're playing God. This is why I said, dude, really? Because this is crossing a line. Why do they want to do this? That's a good question. Because bioengineers don't know how to make an entire human organ outside the body. Exactly, we're not meant to.
Oh, come on. There's an example of right there when you freaking play God. Right there behind you when you left.
Hey, really?
What happens at the door you're not supposed to cross?
Yeah. But, I mean... Okay, you got a point. Anyway. Natural... Okay. Outside the human body. But, nature's... I know, right? Nature somehow knows how to build these things during pregnancy. Really, people? It's nature! So when they transformed a human stem cell into the embryos of a pig or sheep, they didn't last long. Well, duh! They're not meant to. The freaking... I'm not getting into this. And that
because it's going into... No.
Wait, what? Okay. And that is understandable because pigs and sheep are so evolutionary remote from humans. Exactly. And I know that these frustrating failures, how is it frustrating? What, are you really trying to play God to do something really maniacal? Because if you succeed, you are going to be able to do something a lot worse than give somebody a liver.
Bro, that's the whole point of doing it. That's literally the whole point. We all know military's got their fingers into all this cookie jars.
Oh yeah, and I know that they need to better improve strategies for cell survival of human cells in another species.
It's not going to happen unless you're going to turn us into these. I don't think so.
Yeah. Okay. So it
That'd
was
be
not
interesting. See one of these walking down the streets and not in a suit.
So it was not surprising to me that to optimize their approach, they wanted to use a much more closer related species, such as a monkey. Oh boy, this is going to be interesting. Not for gestation or to attempt to grow an organ in a monkey, but just to study how the cells talk to one another across different species.
Here comes that meme. Return the monkey.
Here comes the bullshit of this is disgusting. Why did I choose this?
The meme.
Yeah. Why did I choose this game? I feel like I chose something really
that's the whole show.
Yes, we're supposed to explore the unusual. I mean, for crying out loud, we were exploring the unusual the other day, too, in episode 22. Please go check that out. That was a good episode, actually.
Yes, it involves zombies.
And the potential of maybe...
real-life zombies, not fictional movie zombies either. Go watch it.
Yeah. It's a lot more real than we imagine.
Let them go click it.
Okay. They say the researchers have been very mindful of regulations and ethics. Oh, really? Have they?
I call horse crap.
I do too. What regulations actually given this kind of research? Well, government, yeah. Okay. Do regulations... I know. Do regulations vary from country to country, or is there international regulations of the kind of research? That's a good question. That actually is a really good question.
Leave the monkeys alone.
I say leave all the bloody animals alone. We gotta stop doing this crap, or else we'll have another problem on our hands that we don't know what to do with.
We're gonna have a Flint Lockwood friggin' rat bird. You don't know where that's from, do you?
Or the rage virus. Anyway.
Or a cloudy with a chance of meatballs living freaking strawberry.
That's a good movie.
That's the thing about that movie. Okay, they're alive. But you hungry. But they're fruit. But you hungry. Are you gonna bite it and listen to it scream? Hello, vegans.
Wow, that was actually pretty good. All right, here we go. You're a dipshit. Okay, here we go. The type of research involves two types of oversight. Fuck, you're...
It's still vegetarian.
Oh my gosh. I'm trying to read here, dude. Okay.
You gotta have some comedy in here.
I know. Okay, one. You motherfucker. One is. Oh my gosh, I gotta get my composure.
All you doing is imagining somebody biting a strawberry.
Oh, fuck. Wow. Son of a gun. Okay. This type of research involves two types of oversight. One is the use of animals for biomedical research, such as horses and mice and rats. That's understandable, you know. The other is in
a horse.
Huh?
Horses are used to make antivenoms.
Mm-hmm. The other is in relation to the use of human stem cells for biomedical research. That is also true because there is certain experimental areas where the cells can actually do very miraculous things in the right environment, but the wrong environment, they will scatter and die. There are international standards for both. There are international standards for the human treatment of animals for research, and also the facilities involved in this study are part of this international standards network. So they had to make sure that the sperm and egg were humanly derived from donor monkey. What? Oh,
yeah, monkey raises his hand, says, "I'm here to spank it."
King! Shut up. Okay. And no monkeys were harmed in the process of procuring this. Really?
Monkey!
Let's just say they had to get the ingredients somehow. Okay. So the removal of the sperm and egg never went back into the monkey's body. It stayed in a dish. Okay, so they pretty much separated everything. Yeah, test tubed it, incubated it. It's still in a little section. Okay. The next step was to use human human stem cells. Fuck. I walked over my own words. For the human stem cells step, there has to be a oversight and a standards met for the use of human stem cells in experiments. That is also true, even in experiments that only happen in a dish. So for that, we have the International Society for Stem Cell Research, which has guidelines. Both institutions involving in the research and the Salk Institute in California and primate research